Yo.
Ball into the front court. Down 2.
Lows.
Here comes the screen. 5 to shoot for the Pelicans. Wide open look, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is where coaches get fired. It's great to have good offensive sets, but if you can't execute, then the play was a failure.
He gets it.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Favors. Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. Thompson. And he finishes at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Ball with the basketball. 8-2 our
Perfected.
score. Drew Holiday. Green always looking for the steal.
Buffed.
Can't connect from in close. And the rebound comes down to Ball. To the rim, lays it up and in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Warriors basketball.
Yo.
Curry. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. Ball with it up top. He'll run the offense. To Holiday. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Ball. Ingram's shot won't go. Here's Curry with it up top. The lead stands at 9. Lonzo with it. Looking to make something happen. Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Curry with the ball to Green. Thompson. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Here comes the screen. Holiday to Ball. Cauley Stein with the rebound. Thompson to bring it into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Yes, Klay Thompson. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Missed the foul shot. To Thompson. Add 2 points to the board.
This has been a good first quarter for him so far. That wasn't an easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
Ball to Derrick.
Hey, you got the screen right, screen right.
Lonzo Ball, defended by Draymond Green. Lays it up and in.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Thompson. Okafor with the rebound. Derrick. And throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
It's Golden State basketball. To Thompson. And count the basket.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Ball into the front court. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Down low more. Nice pass to get things going.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
To Thompson. Oh, ferocious slam inside. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Derrick. Here comes the screen. And the Warriors have the rebound. Thompson. That's off the side of the rim, no good. With the rock. to beat the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Warriors with the lead. One quarter down. Neither side.
Let's go, Browns. It's go time.
Stepping in for the New Orleans Pelicans, number 0.
Ball.
Into the game for the Golden State Warriors.
Draymond Green with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Count it.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Lonzo controls the offense. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Jumper's good.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Russell with it up top. Up 5.
Swing come right, swing come right, swing come right.
Here comes the screen. Russell to Thompson.
Trap this, come on, we got this.
Shaq Diallo. Huge block. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Pelicans. Yes, Klay Thompson. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Ball with the basketball. They trail by 7. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Warriors have the basketball. Ball to Josh Hart. To Ball, leaving no doubt, slams it down.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Thompson. And the finish at the rim.
Good shot.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
New Orleans going to take it up. Ball. Here comes the screen. Lonzo Ball. Tough matchup with Draymond Green. Slam dunk.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Russell into the front court. Up by 3. Thompson to Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
To Thompson. From long range. Rebound taken by Moore.
That's me. My ball. I got him.
To Josh Hart.
Here we go.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Easy pass to the rim.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Pelicans have the basketball.
Here you go.
Come get the food out the oven.
Ball. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was the look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
To Green. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3. Point play.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Draymond Green at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Off the mark at the line. To Ball. No good, and no foul.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got up. The ground.
New Orleans has it.
Hands up. Hands up.
Ball. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way, though.
And Draymond Green throws it down. Draymond Green rejects it. That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors with the lead.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Warriors are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Fellas, back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Ball brings the rock up court. To Holiday. Curry to bring it up. His guys lead here early stages third quarter. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Woo, I'm not sure if he's part of the Jelly fam or not, but this young player knows how to adjust mid-flight, and he finished that shot with some crazy English.
To Ball. And scores.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Curry into the front court. Leads 5. Oh, not a good pass as the Pelicans come up with it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
To Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Cauley Stein. And scores. Strong take.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Holiday in possession. The deficit now up to 5. Big finish at the rim. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Green to Thompson. Nice pass to set things up.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Lonzo Ball brings it up the floor. They get it down to Ingram. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And when plays like that happen with multiple players touching the ball, the basketball gods will 100% reward you.
Screen coming to Green. Thompson. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good as he completes the 3-point play. The lead is up to 6. Ball with it up top. He'll run the offense. Drew Holiday. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Flushes it home. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Warriors have the basketball. To Thompson. And a nice finish at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. The lead is up to 5. Holiday controls the basketball. Looking to make something happen.
Shot, that's short, that's short.
Deep 2 there, won't go. Trying to cash in, just off the mark.
Let's go, pick him up. I got ball, this is all me.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 3. Has a chance. Now a shot by Thompson, no good. Drew Holiday, defended by Bender. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back. Everybody communicated. Everybody pointed. It was just better offense than it was defense.
Cashes in for 2.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Holiday to Derrick. Going to launch beyond the arc. Textbook defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Green. Warriors with 4 to shoot.
I got him. Trap. Got him.
Add 2 points to the board.
Good shot.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the past.
And a putback slam.
Not really known for attacking the glass, but I like that hustle. We need to see more of that.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game.
During the game. Thank you for your cooperation. Subbing in for the
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Come on, somebody tell me when he added that to his arsenal.
New Orleans will take it up. To Holiday. Nothing going here on that drive. Holiday. Curling inside to Sean Livingston. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Holiday in possession. 5-point game. Drew Holiday. 3 for 6 now.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Thompson. Gets to the basket and scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Holiday.
Hey, watch the pick.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. And counted at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
A shot at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they...
All right, let's do this.
substitutions. Golden State. Into the game for the Pelicans. Number 55.
To Derrick. Down low to Okafor. No good. Count the basket inside.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Fakes. Drives to the rim and scores.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Derrick. Can't connect from inside.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Alec Burks with the slam.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Pelicans basketball.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you. Me and you. Let's go. Let's play deep, play deep, play deep.
To Derrick. Surveys the floor. Here comes the screen. Derrick. Bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
It goes down.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Derrick. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, smothering D.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
It's good, and one.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce. But but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
It's Pelicans ball. Brogdon Bender sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Livingston to bring it up. His team leads it by 10. Count the basket at the rim.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Here comes the screen. Etwan Moore against the native of Sweden. The screen sets him up for two.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes two of us.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. New Orleans going to take it up to Favors. And finishes strong.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Derrick. 4-3. Rebound taken by Jerebko.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
Work it down to Favors. Slam dunk, Derrick Favors.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Livingston across the timeline. Lead is 12. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Great pass to set it up. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Livingston to bring it up. His guys leading by 14. Count the bucket for 2.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to...
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose, signing out.